In this video, we will see something called as GIT hooks. This might not be useful for you right now, or it will not make sense right now to you, but it is a little bit important concept as far as full stack development is concerned. Hooks. What do you mean by hooks? There are two types of the hooks: client side hooks and the server side hooks. Well, you don't need to do any practical for this, but I will show you the demo. But you should know there is something called as hooks. Means before or after performing some task like commit, push, pull, rebase, if you want to execute something before or after, before you perform some task, before you perform push, if you want to execute something, that fall under the hook. What I'm saying, before you push to the server or before you commit, you should perform some task, you should execute some script. That can be a hook. So here there are two types of the hooks: client side hooks and the server side hooks. Right? Git provides both client side and the server side hooks. Meaning is same. What happens is that if you go to your repository, right? If you go to your repository, which is nothing but CD. First I went to the desktop, then CD, MERN stack YouTube course. Then inside that, if you remember, we have seen whenever you initialize the Git repository, it comes with .git folder. It comes with what? .git folder. And that .git folder is having that, can you see, this is the repository. Inside, this is your MERN stack YouTube course. In the Mac, the folder starts with the dot are hidden. Inside this, even on the Windows also, you will not see this folder directly, .git. You need to enable hidden files and folders, and then this .git would be enabled. This is the local Git repository. And here you can see hook. Can you see? You will see hooks, and inside these hooks are placed. I will do it in a list form. Can you see? Git has given you the sample things. If you want to, there is a pre-commit hook. If you see here, on the client side, there is a pre-commit hook, pre-commit message hook, commit message hook, and post-commit hook. This hook is triggered before creating a commit. Before creating a commit, this hook is invoked after pre-commit hook and before commit message editor opens. It allows you to modify the commit messages. Pre-commit message hook, pre-commit message hook, then commit message hook, and the post-commit hook. Right? And what post-commit hook? The pre-server side hooks execute on the remote repository. Server side hooks are those hooks. Those are execute on the remote repository. Pre-receive hook, update hook, and the post-receive hook. This hook is executed on the remote repository before any references, branches, or tags are updated. Update hook. This hook is triggered for each reference, branch, or tag that is updated on the remote repository. Right? Post receive. This hook is run after all the refs have been updated on the remote repository. Post receive hook. So presently, as I said in the beginning only, it might not make any sense to you, but in the DevOps, you might need this thing. That's why I'm covering. And I will give you one example also. So if you see here, I have chosen pre-commit message hook, which means that now if you can go here, and this file I have created, I just have duplicated this sample. If you see pre-commit message sample, it is just a text file, a simple text file, a sample file, and I just have duplicated this file. And here if you see, this is the simple file that we have created. So this is a shell script. Remember that here you can write Python code also, here you can write the JavaScript code also, but presently this is a shell script. Echo, please include the useful message. Please include what? Useful message. If you try to commit without message, it was showing some custom message in the beginning. But now what will happen? You can write anything. You can make a web call also. You can check the grammar of your commit message. You can check the syntax of your commit message. Commit message we are talking about. Now let's go here. And at the last, as I'm on the Mac, I have made it executable. Chmod x prepare x means what? Change mode plus x means what? This file would be considered as a executable, which means that this file would be considered as a executable. Can you see Unix executable? It is showing over here. Unix executable. If you see, can you see Unix executable? How this has been done? This has been done by means of this command. On the Windows, if you just give extension .exe, it will become the executable. It's a bash file. On the Windows, you will create, by default, it's a bash file only on the Windows. And you don't need to do this step on the Windows. Okay. So let's try to do this thing. And I will added other patch one more time and try to commit it. Can you see? Please provide the useful commit message. So from where this coming? This is coming from the pre-commit hook. Pre-commit hook, prepare commit message hook, commit message hook, and post commit hook. Few client side hooks, and these are the few server side hooks. Totally, there are these many hooks available. These many hooks: apply patch, commit message, FS monitor watchman, post update, pre-update, and a lot of other things. These many hooks are available with the Git. But just as an example, we have seen one thing. Right? Let's give proper message. Let's give the proper message. Releasing patch. Say commit. And now push it. Okay. So this is how the hooks will work. Right now, hooks might not make any sense to you, but there is a feature available in the Git. I just have given a intro and the demo as well. I hope you have understood the hooks. If you have any queries, write it in the comment box. If you have understood the session, write it in the comment box that I have understood. Thank you.